किछ नहीं जो किछ है सो
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. For today we are at Gurudwara Sahib in Johannesburg. We are preparing for Nagar Kirtan, and I'd like to introduce you to Vadars from the Johannesburg Gurudwara Sahib. This is Sardar Harbinder Singh Ji and his beautiful wife Pamela Kaur. Sardar Ji, please explain to us why this tree is so important to you that we're standing under.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. By the grace of Waheguru Ji, when we started the construction of the Gurudwara Sahib, and it was always during the working hours, we would sit up in the opposite of the construction site, and there was always a chair here for me to come and rest.
Let us go inside and find out much more about this beautiful Gurudwara Sahib in Johannesburg, South Africa. Sardar Ji, please explain a little bit of the beautiful history of this Gurudwara Sahib, Johannesburg Gurudwara Sahib, in South Africa, to me.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Thank you very much for coming to Johannesburg Gurudwara Sahib and recording this history of Johannesburg Gurudwara Sahib. It's amazing how Gurudwara Sahib started, but it's all by the grace of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. When we moved here in 1998 from Kenya, we were always short of going to Gurudwara Sahib because there was no Gurudwara Sahib in Johannesburg, being the biggest city of Africa. And my dad would always complain about that whenever we have any good things or anything to grieve about. We normally used to go to Gurudwara Sahibs in Nairobi, where we have more than 10 Gurudwara Sahibs. So it was like missing a very important part of ourselves without having Gurudwara Sahib. So my father, Sardar Mota Singh Sethi, who used to be with us always whenever we had moved to South Africa, he would keep on stressing the importance of having Gurudwara Sahib in Johannesburg. And one day this property had been lying idle for almost 18 months. Nobody was coming into it. It was like it was cleansing itself. And for 18 months we couldn't sell it, we couldn't rent it. And then one day Papa Ji gave us an order that you build the Gurudwara Sahib here, and that's how it started. And on 9th April 2006, he was brought from Nairobi with Guru Grant Sahib Ji, and he came all the way from Nairobi, and by the grace of Guru Grant Sahib Ji, we started the Gurudwara Sahib in a very small house here, which was originally bought from the locals here on the 9th April 2006. First Guru Grant Sahib Prakash was done in this particular stand plot. And then after that we stressed to build a building which could cater for at least 150 to 200 Sangat. And we prepared the necessary drawings. We had to engage an architect to get the approvals from the council, which was very difficult. We had a lot of challenges from the neighbors who did not believe or did not know what we were doing. They thought we were trying to build a mosque and it might be too noisy. And being a residential area, we had to really fight 96 objections. So it was like 96 cases, and it took us 8 years in High Court, in the council, to get all those cases cleared. Sometimes I used to be at the council, in Johannesburg Council, fighting this. Each file was supposed to be cleared, and sometimes in the High Court of Johannesburg. And finally it took 8 years to get the right permission. As soon as we got the right permission in 2012, we made sure by 2014 and 2015 the whole structure was completed and it was officially opened by Guru Grant Sahib Ji Maharaj. And till today we have been all praying here by the grace of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and also when we did the opening ceremony, Bhai Sahib Babaji Sardar Mota Singh Ji from Birmingham, Guru Nanak Nashkam Seva Jatha, the whole Jatha was with us during the opening ceremony, and I still remember Bhai Sahib Ji. Actually, he was on top of the dome and at the Gurudwara Sahib, and he himself laid the khals on top of the main dome, and it was so hot. I think he prayed, and the whole Jatha was there for more than 2.5 hours, laying the khals, the final touches on the domes to make the beauty of the Gurudwara Sahib. And we're so grateful to him, to the Jatha, and also very grateful to the entire Sangat of Johannesburg, who have always supported us in constructing and in managing the Gurudwara Sahib. I'm also very grateful to my wife, Kamala, who has been my support every day during the hard times of the construction and also during the times of running the Gurudwara Sahib till today. Her seva is really highly appreciated, and we are very thankful to the whole Sangat of Johannesburg. And we live here like a family of our own, Sikh family. And we are very happy that now we have Gurudwara Sahib. We have a place to come and bow and do our prayers. And we are very grateful to Guru Grant Sahib Ji Maharaj. Thank you very much.
The father of Harbinder Singh Ji, Sardar Mota Singh, started the initiative. At that stage he was a senior member, and he decided to donate one of the properties for the sole aim to construct a beautiful Gurudwara Sahib. Another interesting person I'd like us to meet is Satpal Singh, the new chairman. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Today we have the chairman of the Johannesburg Gurudwara Sahib, Sardar Satpal Singh, that was originally born in Kenya, with us to explain a little bit about the Gurudwara Sahib and the message that this Gurudwara Sahib brings to all of us.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh, Sat Sangat Ji. The Gurudwara Sahib of Johannesburg is a very, very special place that's actually not meant for just the Sikh community but the community at large. Our message basically in Johannesburg in South Africa is to preach the teachings of our Gurujis, starting with Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the founder of Sikhism. And right now we're actually in the middle of celebrating the Prakash Utsav, 553rd Prakash Utsav of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. And the teachings are basically Naam Japo Kit Karo Van Kishako, which we're actually practicing on a daily basis, whereby we're feeding families, helping the less fortunate people who cannot afford medical schools or anything to that matter as well. And with that, we're also preaching the interfaith, whereby we're inviting people from all walks of life, all religions, to come and see what Sikhism is all about. And we invite them to the Gurudwara Sahib, whether it's an imam from the mosque or a priest from the church or any other person for that matter. And the same goes for them. They also do invite us to their churches, temples, and masjid to see how the religion is preached. And that brings everybody together, because Guru Nanak Dev Ji's message basically is for the entire mankind. Ekas ke hum barak. So there's no Hindu, there's no Muslim, we are all children of one God. So there shouldn't be any difference created. We need to make a community whereby everybody comes together and work together for the benefit of the mankind and for humanity. Only then we shall attain the spiritual level, and the teachings of the Guru will be put into practice. And this is the message that Johannesburg Gurudwara Sahib is actually trying to bring out to the world.
सो तेरा जो किछ है सो तेरा कबीर मेरा मुझ में है किछ नहीं मेरा मुझ में है किछ नहीं जो किछ है सो तेरा कुछ है सो तेरा।
Name?
Jason.
Jason.
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह जी। I am Karanpreet Singh. I am from Jammu and Kashmir. I am doing here in IT job in South Africa, and it's a very beautiful country, very beautiful people here. Learnt a lot, and may Vaheguru ji does his kripa on every one of us. Vaheguru ji ka
Khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.
Hello, I am Balwinder Kandra.
From where are you, Ji?
I am from Santon,
Before India?
India, Delhi, please.
Ah, Delhi, Delhi. And your beautiful wife?
Hi, this is Seema. I'm also from Delhi.
My name is Paramjit Singh.
From where are you, Ji?
I am also from India.
From where in India?
I am from Delhi.
Ah, Delhi.
Yeah.
A Singh from Delhi. So, Chikal Ji, Tusi naam?
My name is Gurudwara Singh and I'm from Punjab, India.
Wow, where in Punjab?
Hoshiarpur, Punjab.
Ah, fantastic.
Nearby Amritsar.
Yes, to Amritsar. Wow.
Yeah.
So, Chikal Ji,
Sat
who are
Sri Akal.
you?
Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.
Your name, Ji?
My name is Jasprit Singh. I'm from India, Rajasthan.
Wow, Rajasthan.
कभी जो किश है सो तेरा। वीर मेरा मुझ में है किछ। कबीर मेरा मुझ में है किछ नहीं, मेरा मुझ में है किछ नहीं, जो किछ है सो तेरा।